Yeah, so I was scared.
You suck. I have the best balcony.
Ooh. I was expecting Australia to be a bit more deserty.
Phil, Australia isn't just a giant desert.
But there's actually green grass and trees.
Oh my god, they have trees in Australia?
That thing down there looks like a giant Pokeball.
Is it a Pokestop?
I think it is a Pokestop.
Oh my god, it's literally a Pokestop.
So we are out on a snack quest.
Oh my god, wait, what the hell is that? So here in Australia, Burger King is called Hungry Jack's.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Why is it called Hungry Jack's?
So random, isn't
That
it?
does not make any sense.
It's kind of a funny name though. Get a Whopper from Hungry Jack's.
Hungry Jack's?
They literally changed nothing but the name.
No, it's so funny how everything is the same, but upside down. Touch the Adelaide balls. Give it a hug.
It's a metaphor for something, but I don't want to think about what Adelaide's trying to say there.
So this is why we're here, Dan.
Why?
Tim Tams.
Aren't they just biscuits? I'm just putting that out there.
It's
What's
the food of Australia.
Is it the food of Australia? Wow.
Yeah.
They have a lot of flavours.
Look
What's
at all
going
this.
on here? Pina colada chocolate.
What?
I think we know
Espresso
which one
martini.
we're gonna get.
Strawberry champagne.
Oh my god, Phil, watch out, snakes! Phil, stop disrespecting Australia.
Australian money is so cool.
They've still got our queen on it.
I know.
Hey Liz, how you doing?
Hey. You can totally see through it.
Wow. I feel like that's slightly offensive, Phil. Phil is an angel. Confirmed. Now, I like Tim Tams, but that's like the caramel flavour. Why'd you get toffee apple?
Oh, it smells so strong. Smell that. That smells good.
That's the smell of artificial apple.
That smells like Halloween.
Oh god.
Mmm. That's a good one. It works.
That works, that works.
Look
It's,
at the
it's a
inside
strong
as well.
work.
That's cool.
So there's something called a Tim Tam Slam that you can do,
Yeah.
where you drink through the biscuit.
Iced honeycomb flavored milk.
What the hell is? Okay,
Made by
It's
Nippies.
Nippies milk.
That's good.
It tastes great, but
Yeah.
now sniff it.
Oh,
I don't wanna know what's in
sniff
that. How
Don't
did they
sniff
make it?
It's like it's an 8 from me. What's it get from you? I can't do an 8. There we go.
What is wrong with your
My
hands?
fingers don't wanna
Phil
move.
does an 8.
Yeah.
Explain what the Tim Tam Slam is.
Okay, so you bite one corner off the Tim Tam, bite the opposite diagonal corner off the Tim Tam, and then suck the milk up through a straw.
I'm just gonna shuffle over here. Go, Phil.
Here we go.
Bite that corner.
Here we go.
Yep. Is it working? Oh my god. Straw action.
It
He's
worked.
drinking. He's drinking. That was like very fast and angry. How was it? You literally just shoved that whole thing in your mouth.
So what are we doing today, Danny?
This is a very scary angle. I feel like I'm being interrogated right now. Don't mind me just lounging about with my footstool.
Look at this.
Factoid, in England it's called a poof.
Poof.
That's just a much better word.
Or an ottoman, if you're feeling posh. So what are we doing?
Today, we are doing by far the most important thing about being on Australia, which is going to a wildlife park and cuddling some marsupials.
Yes.
What's that?
That was a bit angry, wasn't it?
That was a bit of an evil fist.
Oh, let's just...
My moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now, I have Skyrizi.
Keeping my plans, I'm feeling free. Control of how you see means everything to me. Control is everything.
Hello. Just streaming some videos for a bit while we wait for people to join. Can everyone hear me okay? It's doing a commercial right now, so I'm just gonna wait for that. wish the ads would go away, but unfortunately OBS won't let me click on it. Click on the skip. Come on, just let me. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it like that for now. Just waiting for folks to join. I'm in the mood to watch and read about animals today.
Poisonous.
Cuddle a snake, Phil.
Cuddle a redback. Are you worried that if I open this, a giant spider will come out?
That is the exact kind of place where spiders. Thanks. Lived this time.
There's one in your ear. There's one in your ear. Okay, I'll stop. So I was told it was going to be cold today, and everyone is wearing Factor 50 sun cream.
I think you need Factor 100, Phil. That's
Yeah,
not lying.
I'm going to set on fire. The deep outback. Leland Wildlife Park. We're going to go meet this guy. G'day. Here we go. It's the koala.
Oh my god, it's the first real one.
Meet it.
It's a real koala, Phil.
Stroke it.
Did you know that it's so old it turned to stone?
Yeah, it's the oldest koala in Australia.
Actually calcified.
Hey, buddy. So we are on our way to hold a koala.
Koala experience is what it's called.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's only a 2-year-old koala apparently, so
Oh, that's good.
I don't think it will have chlamydia.
I hear they get thick AF, and we couldn't lift it. Was like 25-kilogram koala
Like
or
a
something
15-kilo koala. That's like my suitcase.
like that. I literally couldn't do that.
We've just seen our first koala. Look at him!
Apparently they get a bit high off the eucalyptus leaves, so that guy has no idea what time it is right now.
I don't think he wants us to speak to him.
It's like me when you came into my room this morning.
He's like,
Dude, it's midday.
Can you not? I'm trying to sleep.
3 hours.
That's the koala we're going to be holding.
Oh, that one's particularly bushy-eared.
This is the last video I will have filmed before I've held a koala.
This is a big moment in your life, Phil. You ready?
I'll have a different glow about me afterwards.
The glow of chlamydia. He's like, what is happening? Who are these people? Why have I woken up today?
So the fact that he's eating shows that he's comfortable out here.
Same.
So he's eating. We feed them the real young leaves out here, which is like koala chocolate. So he's getting a real treat to come out here for us today. Who's going first?
Dan is about to have his koala experience.
I look quite swaggy in this jacket.
You
actually.
do.
It's claw-proof, but also very on point in 2016.
So take it home.
He's going to love you because you're nice and tall. So,
Like a giant tree.
so once again, just hands to your side. Dewey will climb to your left shoulder and then pop one hand under the bottom, the other hand gently across the lower back.
Okay.
Just stay nice and still while he climbs across.
The fluffiest thing I've ever seen.
Here in Baton Rouge, my work shapes the future. Every project I tackle strengthens our community, from the boils to the city streets. This is my home. I'm creating a...
Daniel actually holding a koala right now.
It's so fluffy. It smells amazing. Seriously, I need to chew some eucalyptus on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
So fluffy.
so fluffy.
We're watching fluffy animal
What's his name?
videos today.
Dewey.
This is
Dewey.
Daniel holding a
And how old is he?
He's 2 years old.
So
He's so
cute.
tiny and cute.
So he was a hand-raised orphan. His mum was hit by a car out in the wild.
Aww.
So he was hand-raised by one of our keepers here.
Oh.
And we're hoping to get more boys in so we could have Huey, Dewey and Louie.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, that is a plan. Yeah. How ready do you feel for this moment, Phil?
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I'm so excited.
Phil, it's behind you.
It's behind me. What shall I do?
Just hit his side, yeah.
Okay. Don't want to do it wrong.
Not a face of enjoyment. Under his bottom and across his back. I'm just going to take his food back.
It's like a cartoon character that came to life.
I know, he's so fluffy. Do you brush him, or is he just
No,
naturally this
Just
beautiful?
naturally beautiful. Don't we on me, Mr. Koala?
Is it true that they can give you chlamydia?
Not in this state, and it's not spread between humans.
Okay.
They can
Good.
spread it to each other.
Phil, if you dropped Dewey, would it be a drop bear?
I think it would be a drop
I'm
there.
glad you didn't make one real.
I was shaking so much. I was scared I was going to drop in, but I can't believe we just held a koala!
And it was so much fluffier than I expected.
It was the softest thing I've ever touched. Imagine
Seriously.
the softest teddy bear and times it by about 10.
But then
and it was that
smells
soft.
great.
It's a
They
potteroo.
do. Yeah, so they're a marsupial. They have a pouch.
It's the tiniest kind of kangaroo. Look at this little nose!
Hello.
Oh, here he is.
How's your potteroo feeding experience, Phil?
Just loving it. Oh, it's got such a tiny little mouth. Potteroo! Dan, it's a Tasmanian devil.
I know. Less rotating than I expected.
Yeah.
But cuter. Yeah.
It's like a cute little vampire.
Very wet nose.
It's gonna eat my phone.
Putting that there.
If Dan was a koala, it would be that one.
Don't talk to me.
Don't look at
I'm
me.
at the top in my own little. Is that comfortable?
I don't know.
How comfortable is that koala right now?
I think it looks pretty cozy. The Joey just came out of the pouch for the first time.
Been on the little face.
Look at his little face. The first thing he's seen of the world is us. I'm sorry. Sleepy wombats.
Under the heat lamp.
It's a sheep.
Oh my god, Phil, that's a dingo. I mean, I'm quite excited to see the dingoes, but
Yeah.
if there was a frolic with the sheep field, then that'd be me all day. Okay, that is not a ferocious pest.
That is just a dog.
That is just a straight up sheep.
I mean, we say that it would probably rip our necks out.
100%. Jump in and find out, Phil.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's the dogiest of them all.
Much Australia, very pest. Such attack.
It's a doggy.
Just a cheeky
So
pup.
the biggest threats for dingoes is interbreeding with domestic and wild dogs in the Australian outback. Generations upon generation of domestication, dingoes are still essentially.
So we're about to see our first kangaroo.
There it is. Hi. Hold out some feed, Phil.
I feel like I don't want to compete with that lady.
No, that lady's clearly
got it.
staking out her kangaroo ground.
Let's go with it.
She's been there for 3 days. Kangaroos.
Kangaroos.
Here they are, sleeping under the tree.
Are they going to kick me in the face, or do you think
Probably,
they're going to be kind?
Phil. I don't know. Just look kind and hold out food. What's up, brah? Show me your muscles. Oh my god, that one's like, oh yeah, this is a good little patch of dirt that I found myself in. Phil is approaching the kangas.
Welcome
He's going in for the feed. The question is,
Hi, welcome in.
hungry or not? Only time will tell. He's giving Phil a tentative look. He's hopping away in rejection, but he looks, he sees the food, and he's curious. Phil, just, oh, keep low, Phil. And Andy is going in for the nibble. Look at that. He is having a strong little lick. Well done, Phil. How about you? Do you want a little stroke? Maybe.
Oh.
That's a strong word.
Oh, these want some food.
Nom, 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 nom.
How's it feel?
A lot less violating than eating a horse. I'm just going to put that out there.
Than eating a horse.
Eating a horse.
I think this would be me if it's a kangaroo. What is he doing with his tongue? Nom 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 nom. Dan, get a selfie with the emu.
This is not a good idea. Why do you do this? Phil, that bird is too big.
I'm so scared.
Fabulous plumage. I like that instead of like joyously nibbling out of you, it's individual pecks. It looks angry.
It looks a bit angry.
It looks entitled. Phil, it's marked you. You are the one with the food.
No.
Phil, I hope you can run at 60 miles an hour. Just take the food. Run, Phil. Run while you've still got a chance. Dun, dun, dun.
This one wants the food. Now get your selfie, Dan. Now's the time. He can do it.
Move the bag.
Move the bag. Hello, mister. Oh, it's so
It's
cute.
holding my hand. I'm going to say it's a lot less sharp than the koala was earlier.
Yeah.
Hello.
He looks so sleepy.
They all look so sleepy. We're trying to herd the geese back into their enclosure.
Come on, come on. Herd the geese. Herd the geese. Oh, we got one. This way. Oh.
Is this a goose? Because it's going to break my legs if it is.
I think so. Oh, yeah, keep going. Oh, now through the gate. It doesn't want to go in.
Whatever then, get kicked by a kangaroo, see if I care. Phil, hold up an imaginary Simba. Buzz, Australia!
Okay, that's enough of that. Too many commercials. Hi, Kataria. Is that how you say your name? It reminds me of Katara. So really, I wanted to watch Witch Hat Atelier, but I'm scared of YouTube bopping me off the platform. So I think we'll take a look at some of Alves' videos, and also maybe a couple more Dan and Phil ones. I don't know, depends on what we feel like watching. I'm also going to talk about Witch Hat Atelier because I love it and I'm really excited to discuss the show. Alright, let's see. Hello, welcome. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Oh, good. Good. So, I wanted to mention that I launched my fundraiser for Alves Sanctuary. We're going to watch a couple of their videos today. I also want to watch some animal themed videos, so maybe we'll watch more Dan and Phil. Maybe we'll watch other stuff. Today's stream gonna be pretty chill, I think. I have a link to my fundraiser on my channel and in my posts, but I will also put it in the chat so that we can. I would love to do a collab with Alves Sanctuary at some point. It really depends on how that goes with VTubers. I know they had Iron Mouse and Villian, so they could possibly accommodate me there, but we'll see. For now, at least I can do this fundraiser. Here is the fundraiser. What the heck will not allow me to share? It's not letting me share. Let me see if I can edit the description or something. Hello, everyone. Why is it so hard to edit? Let me see if I can just go to my live videos and edit the description. There I am. Let's edit the description. Okay, not sure why the link is so long. um, yeah, not sure what's going on there. But you can find it in my posts, my community post. Hi, Queen. Who has seen Witch Hat Atelier? Because Witch Hat Atelier is an anime adapted from a manga. I first discovered it through the Owl House when the creator reposted some art made from the mangaka. The mangaka created art of the Owl House characters. You haven't seen it? Okay. Well, it's about witchcraft basically. And they use the sigil system, so they draw the sigils and they create spells. It follows Coco, who is a normie. Basically, she doesn't have any magic and she's sad about it. She comes across that she lives with her mom in a cute whimsical house that's like spiral shaped. The animation of it is gorgeous. Even things like breaking bread are gorgeous in that show. So she lives with her mom and they are seamstresses. Her life changes one day. A Pegasus carriage shows up to her house, and then a man shows up as well looking for garment repairs or new garments. She ends up talking to him and ends up spying on him as he does his spells, and she discovers that the spells are drawn, which is really cool. So it opens up a whole new world for her. Magic is a little more attainable now. So it's very beautiful, and it's grounded but also whimsical, which I enjoy. I would say if you're a fan of the Owl House or Studio Ghibli, definitely give it a try. It also has a bit of free room vibes with the slice of life, the music. It's a very nice show. I enjoy it. So I'd highly recommend that. It's got about 4 episodes out. Got about 4 episodes out now. So it's a good time to catch up. I'm gonna see if I can pull up Alvea's animal live stream. Hopefully the wolves are available today, since I am a wolf. I want to see wolves. We were just watching Dan and Phil play around with koalas and other Australian animals. It was very cute. very much enjoyed that video. Let's try Alveus Sanctuary live. Let's see what they're doing now. Let's see. This is a live
It's shipped.
cameras.
It's never just a delivery order. It's shopped
That's
same
ad.
day in the same way you.
Go away, ad. Trying to live my life. Ooh. Okay, let me paste this into the stream. Just a moment. Come on. And then while we enjoy this, we can chat.
We come from a man who tried to kill our mom.
Go away. Still an ad. I have to sit through that. But I'm not gonna make you all sit through that. Yeah, when you start a video in OBS, it automatically plays ads for some reason, which is quite annoying. Ad jump scare, yes. There's so many ads. Why? Why? Why all the ads? I don't. Hi, tuber. Is my voice still low? Okay, let me see if it's. Yes. It's working. I'm gonna leave the audio down because my voice is already pretty low to start with, and the live streams don't have any they don't have much noise. Earlier they were showing the new serval that they got. The serval is very pretty, and okay, some people are saying it sounds good. Some people are saying I can hear you better than before. Okay. So, do I? Not sure what's going on with that. After everything is already pretty high in terms of volume. Alright, is this better? Yeah, I think I'm not sure what they're doing here. I think these are birds. Look at how pretty they are. Yeah, so for those who are just joining, I'm hoping to partner with Alveus. Maybe do a collab. I know they've done collab with YouTubers before, such as Iron Mouse and Villian. Iron Mouse, of course, has Connor to help carry her around. I'm not sure what Villian did, but I hope to collab with them one day, so hopefully we can make that happen. For now, I created a donation, a fundraiser, and it's in my community posts. And if anyone would like to donate, that would be cool. Eventually, when I get partnered with YouTube, I'd like to contribute most of the funds to charity and just keep the channel running. Like if I want a new model or something. I also have my commission fundraiser in my Throne account if anyone wants to help with a new model, but that's not my biggest priority right now. So we're gonna watch this and chat. I have really been enjoying Witch Hat Atelier. It's really beautiful to watch and very whimsical. And again, Studio Ghibli vibes. Like, what more could you ask for? So I highly recommend that. I'm also rewatching some of the anime I recommended in my spring anime watch list. One of those is Snow White with Red Hair. It's also very beautiful. It was made in 2016, but it still really holds up. Although for me, I keep thinking 2016 was like a few years ago, when it is not, in fact, a few years ago. It was 10 years ago. Help me. Chat. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that. It's got Brenda Palencia in the English dub, and I really like her. Watching these animals is really peaceful. Let's see, I can definitely see a fox. Oh, he's all cuddled up. He's so cute. And then of course there's the serval. What looks like a serval next to it. Above the fox, what is looks like wolves. I think that's Aquila and Iwa. I can't quite read the text. No! No! Add jump scare. Stop jump scaring me. No! Go away. Go away, Ad. I do not. Okay. Ad jump scare. Okay. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I believe above the fox is the wolf enclosure. The wolf enclosure. Aquila and Awa. I can't quite read the text above the boxes. Also, if you listen, you can hear what sounds like the parrots. So there's blue and green parrot. And then, I'm not sure who is above the parrots. Oh, good luck with your meeting. Good luck with your meeting, Kataria. I always want to say Katara. Bye, Katara. Yeah, so I think above that, I can't tell why it's so small. Maybe I can look at it in YouTube. It's of course like smaller in OBS. Alright. Oh, okay. It's a pasture. It looks like, is that Winnie? Or is that a horse? I see hoofsies and earsies, but I don't know if that's a wolf or a horse. Maybe, I mean, no, oh my god, a cow or a horse. I meant to say Winnie or a horse, and I said wolf, because I was looking at the wolf enclosure as well. Yikes. I promise there's no wolves in the pasture, y'all. I promise. Okay, well, that's the pasture, so I think that's a horse. Hello, horsey. And then below that are the macaws. so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at their pretty, they got like beautiful, vibrant feathers. There's lots of greens, blues, and yellow. No, go away. There's so many ads. We don't want to buy things. We do not want to buy things from you, ads. Okay, we'll chill out watching this for a little bit longer. There's so many ads. I don't know why there are more ads when I put this in OBS than when I watch it normally. So what is everyone doing today? I know Katoria had a meeting. We hate ads. We do hate ads. I swear. Capitalism. Capitalism should die. I mean, if you're gonna make ads, at least make them less jump scary. Like, I feel like we had ads every few minutes. If it helps out Vey, it's great. But I feel like when I put this in OBS, it makes more ads somehow. But I'll try not to subject you all to that. Alright, say goodbye to the animals. We don't want any more ads. My animals, I hope you have a nice rest. It looks like all of them are resting. They're all tired. Let's let them sleep. Gonna get rid of that. I wish that there was a less adpocalypse way to watch the streams. So far, I really enjoy watching and listening to them, but there's so many ads. Yeah, so many ads. Anyway, I've been having a good few days, catching up on Hat Atelier, and I watched Connor's cyclothon, so I listened to that. That's really nice background noise, and it helps the creators as well. So Connor is friends with Iron Mouse, so that's how I found Iron Mouse. And so Connor does streams where he does a cyclothon every year for IDF, Immune Deficiency Foundation, and it's really cool to listen to those and they're pretty accessible, really, because it's just cycling and then them talking and stuff. So those are enjoyable. What else have I been doing? Oh, I got a new pin. It's of Huntrix. It's of Huntrix, and it's got like a holographic vibe. So when I move it, the demon marks on Rumi light up. It's really nice, especially for someone who maybe has light perception and is a K-pop Demon Hunters fan. Yeah, it's showing what I believe is the last sequence in the movie where they show the billboard and Rumi has her marks showing. But I'm not sure. It's Mira, Rumi, and Zoe in ascending height order. They've got on tank tops, and they have each of their hands on each other's shoulders, so like a line. And they look very relaxed and calm. And Rumi's marks are very pretty. So very excited to find that one because it's very pretty, and I'm always looking for more unique K-pop Demon Hunters merch, since I have a lot of the typical typical designs, I should say. Let me try something. If I take out my headphones, can you guys hear me? So let me try. This is me with headphones. And here's me with them unplugged. Can anybody hear me? Here's me with headphones again. Let me try this. Because I put the headphones around my neck, but the microphone is still close to my mouth. So hopefully this works. It's a little less pressure on my ears. How we doing, chat? Aside from hating ads. Yeah, I really enjoy streaming, but OBS doesn't allow me to stream without headphones plugged in, and of course with the microphone attached to them. But it does hurt my ears after a while, just because of the pressure. Thank you all for joining. So, so in the middle of the day. Yeah. So I also wanted to talk about my experience with dating apps. I don't even know why I'm on dating apps. I guess just to see like if we see what I'm missing, see why other people join them. So far, I don't think they're for me. It's really hard to connect with someone on a dating app specifically, which is ironic because I've been able to connect with so many people online through streaming, through Tumblr, through YouTube, just in general. Online has brought me so many online friends and so many good online interactions. But when I'm on dating apps, it's like people present the driest, most boring parts of themselves, and I try to open with like jokes or something, asking about like what are you into, what do you like, tell me about your hobbies, and some people I guess are not used to interacting with others online, so their text is kind of dry or hard to understand, or not very they're not very good at keeping the conversation going. I very rarely have people ask questions about me in return, and that is kind of a red flag for me. Not that people need to ask me questions, it's just that if you're trying to get to know someone, it feels good to know that they want to get to know you too. So yeah, dating apps are not fun. I think I have better interactions outside of dating apps. um, I'm wondering what your experiences with dating apps have been, if you've tried them. So far, I don't think they're for me, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, oh, dating apps are dead. I have never used it. There's dating apps are dead. That is so true. I've tried to use pretty much any kind of dating app I could think of. I just made profiles in all of them and tried to see who would interact with me, because I figured at the very least I can make some friends, something. Uh, so far it has not been fun. And I can kind of see why dating apps might actually increase loneliness in people. If I didn't have so many good online and in real life friendships, um, I could see how going on dating apps just looking for a connection would make you feel more lonely or frustrated. And I'm not even talking about like dating apps mainly for hookups, because you kind of know what you're getting into there. But even then, you kind of need something. I don't know. Am I the only one who needs like some kind of conversation or something? Like, talk to me. Tell me a joke. Uh, have a hobby. Share your hobby. I don't care what it is. Something that you're passionate about. So even if someone was just expecting maybe a one night stand or only chat interactions, then you kind of need to make the chat interactions pop so that you can get get your one night stand. I don't know. Um, yeah, dating apps are not fun. So I'm not gonna be on them anymore. Um, the one funny interaction I've had with dating apps is that people like I put my height on there, and people are like, "Dang, you are small," and I'm like, "Yeah, thanks." I had someone ask, "Are you really that tall or that short?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yes, I am." But I'm like an average, I think. I'm average. I'm not that short, but apparently lots of people are like surprised by my height. Not sure what's going on there. In one dating app, I was like, okay, well, some people are putting their anime profiles. Maybe I should just put an anime profile and I'll attract people that I have a common interest with. Um, but that didn't even help, and I just switched back to my normal face. Boring. So yeah, I do not recommend dating apps. Okay, Queen says, I mean, group hobbies are usually how people interact. Artists on our websites, history nerds, yeah, forum stuff like that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I I think bonding over a common interest and then finding like a space where the common interest is there, automatically is very helpful, especially online or in real life. So you can do that either way, but like, mm, it can be very frustrating because on one hand you have either no shared interest or no easily identifiable shared interest on dating apps, or you're in a space with shared interest and not sure who is even open to relationships of any kind. So that could be friendship, it could be hookups, could be a date, could be dating, like a relationship, clear platonic, I don't know, anything. You don't necessarily know who's interested in just talking to you, I guess. I've had some really good interactions on Tumblr and of course here, but I've kind of drawn in people who like the same things I like and want to hear things that I have to say, whereas in other spaces online, it's not the same, unfortunately. But maybe I'll try more fandom spaces or online spaces with shared hobbies and see what happens. I posted the other day. I was like, I really want someone to just stand is not on fire their way into my life, and people did not understand my joke. They were like, "What? For what?" And I was like, "Okay, wrong crowd." But there's something about that interaction. There's something about it that feels nice, like the idea that someone could just come to you with shared interests and a shared interest in a an interest in you rather than you always having to find someone to make the first move. Oh yeah, dating is hard. And I don't think dating apps are for me. I think I'd rather focus on other things, like my hobbies and friendships, and see what happens naturally rather than trying to find a connection specifically through apps. I don't know. What has y'all's experience been? Queen says the apps are dead, so maybe that's why I haven't found any luck in there. Yeah, but that is a good way to describe them because it just felt kind of plasticky or like you were not talking to real people. They're just like, hey. And I was like, hey, crickets. Nothing. Boring. I still play online PvP games with the guys I played with in the 2000s. Connections happen organically. No, you're right, Queen. You're so right. Is it okay if I just call you Queen? No, you're so right with that. The the best friendships and relationships I've had have been through organic connections rather than going to an app that is specifically like, hello, I am looking to date. I am looking to hook up. I'm looking to make friends. Are you also here to make friends? Like it feels. I think it feels robotic and inorganic to me. Is probably what I'm responding to, and that might be why people have a harder time making conversation. So that makes total sense. Okay, hi Queenie. Yeah, I think some of the most friends I have made at once outside of school environments or club environments were was through cosplay. Especially because I went to conventions for a couple years and um it was so not only was it really fun and you got to express your individuality and meet people organically who were also interested in the same things as you, but it also introduced me to a lot of people that I was compatible with very quickly. And a lot of people knew a lot of other people. So we got like a cosplay group going on, and that was really cool. Unfortunately, um, both of the conventions, the big conventions that were around me, have stopped happening. So while I'm still friends with these people, it's harder to get everyone together because we're all in different parts of the state. But I did really enjoy cosplay and I really enjoyed conventions. Just the convention environment was really nice. Oh, I Queen says I think people are probably looking for the wrong things on those apps. Yeah. And I think even if someone was just looking for a hookup, maybe for me, I don't know, maybe I'm weird and I just need some kind of connection or some kind of something, chemistry, something. Also, them not wanting to talk to me other than hey doesn't bode well for that kind of connection either. Like even if it's supposed to be very temporary. Ooh, you know what would be fun is if there were ways to connect with people who like to travel specifically and create travel groups like travel buddies. I don't know how safe it would be, but I guess no more or less safe than meeting other people through organic friendships. I was watching Darling Desi. She's a YouTuber who makes aesthetic self care and seasonal content, and she was sharing her trips. She made trips through some kind of company where they plan the trip for you and they get people together. So she's going to Ireland and she's going to Scotland in November and in October and November. And it looked really cool because she opened it up to her subscribers, so they were able to sign up and pay a bit of money. I think it was like 3,000 or something to do this trip. but it sounded really cool because people who were going were already in her like subscriber fan base type thing. So people who went would not only know her, but also have other people to talk to. So even if they weren't talking to her at that time on the trip, they could also talk to other fans of hers who might like interesting things like the aesthetic vibes that she has, self care. She does a lot of bucket list type videos where she creates seasonal bucket list, seasonal things to do to celebrate the season. She's got an interest in history, fashion, those kind of things, and so it kind of creates a built-in conversation. On top of the idea that you're going to Scotland and Ireland together, so presumably you're interested in the culture or the buildings or something in those spaces. Like, yeah, that sounded really cool. I could not go, of course, but I really like that idea, especially because the idea of the trip being planned by someone else kind of appeals to me. It sounds a bit more relaxed. Although maybe some people might feel stifled by that kind of thing. I would also really like to do something where I can when I start when I start to travel more, hopefully I can vlog and create aesthetic vlogs and then narrate over them. I really enjoy the idea of traveling. It's just a bit scary for me, so hopefully one day I can do something like that. In terms of things I'm planning for the future, I not only have my fundraiser, and maybe I'm gonna be reacting to some Alveus videos on my channel, not on stream because I want to cut out the ads, but I'll be doing that and hyping up my Alveus fundraiser, hopefully getting them to collab with me at some point. Cross your fingers, everyone. I also want to finish up my ATLA reaction series, so I'm doing the season 3 tier list either tomorrow or Friday. Then I'd also like to do something with Hat Atelier. I don't quite know what it is yet. I don't know if YouTube will allow me to react to it because of the copyright. But I might see if I can make like a video essay or something about that. Okay. Sorry to suddenly go. It's fun to chat with you. That's okay, Queen. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good work day. Yeah, you take it easy too. Bye. Yeah, work ruining our downtime. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I really want to do something with Hat Atelier at some point. I'm just not sure how that's gonna work out, knowing that YouTube's gonna bot me. Please don't bot me, YouTube. I've also been answering a couple more questions on my blog. I don't have as big of a backlog on there anymore. So if you'd like to ask a question, now is the time. I'm also preparing for slumber party streams. I'm gathering a couple different backgrounds and a couple different animations for my model to help with that. I'm also creating some themes. So it's going to be a little more structured than live streams, chatty live streams that I typically do. But hopefully it will be fun. Well, I really enjoyed hanging out with you all today. Thank you so much for joining. I stream roughly every Monday. Today I streamed on Wednesday, but that was a surprise stream. So I stream roughly every Monday and post every Wednesday or Friday. I hope that you'll subscribe if you enjoyed this, and let me know any of your thoughts in the comments below. Bye!